that moment that you realize there's much more to this trim than you thought. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. When this cow walked in the chute, I didn't notice any problem whatsoever. So quite the surprise when I pick this foot up and start to trim it, and I find this. So that small mark that I saw at the very beginning is turning out to be quite a significant defect. And you'll see by the end of this, it goes much further. So why do I make circular cuts when working on these types of defects? The reason that is because most of the time this hoof horn will separate in a circular pattern around that very lesion in the claw. So here, right up against that outside wall is the lesion. So I'm expecting that hoof horn to release in that fashion. What we're going to find here is that it's released all the way to the top. How do I know what needs to come away? In this case, any separated hoof horn that I can get away safely, I'm going to take away. Here you can see that there's some dark coloring underneath that. I know that the reason it's dark is because debris was able to get up underneath that released horn, so I need to remove this released horn as much as I can. I'm going to continue to do that until this lesion is completely free or until I run out of loose horn. Right here is the lesion. That's what caused all of this horn to separate in the first place. We're going to finish trimming this out, give it a thorough wash down with chlorhexidine, and then yes, it will be time for that salicylic acid wrap. You'll notice I've already put the block on. I didn't show that just because I didn't have the camera positioned quite right to get that in there. I didn't realize that at the time. I pat the area dry just to make sure that it's perfectly clean and that my salicylic acid can make direct contact with that lesion and take care of any dermatitis that might be there. And with that,